Today I'm exploring somewhere in the shed that I've never been before. Never even attempted to look over here, so we'll see if I end up finding anything cool or if it ends up being a dud and I just climb up an unknown trail for a long time. We shall see. Hey, LarryVision. So I didn't find any trails. I found a lot of cool area that I definitely could make some trails, and I found this. Check this out. So it's like this little campsite somebody set up. I thought that was cool because I'm just out here by a bunch of rocks, you know. There's my bike over in the background. I went down here and checked stuff out, and I went on that side and checked stuff out. Nothing that's really rideable without a bunch of work. So that's all for this exploration. I'm gonna go try to ride now. So after that little exploration, it took me about 30 minutes. So it wasted quite a bit of good riding time, but I did find some pretty cool stuff, and it's fun to explore, find new areas. Whether there's trails or not, the mountains are just awesome. So I'm gonna do a little climbing here. This isn't anything crazy. And then I'm gonna go down, all the way down the mountain, come back up and call it a ride. Should take about an hour total loop. And that's full time pedaling, of course. I've been watching, I watch my own videos and I watch other people's videos. And I've noticed that lately I've talked less and less. I've been more into the riding. I really haven't talked to you guys a whole lot other than, to stop and say how cool something was. So I thought I'd say hi while I'm doing my climb this time. And it's a beautiful day. It's probably 67, 68 degrees. Maybe even 70. Whew. This GoPro, you probably couldn't tell, but they got a little punchy for a second. Not very long, but there for a second. Whew. That was fun. Starting to enjoy the climbs quite a bit more than I used to. I mean, I've always enjoyed, I'm on a mountain bike. I'm having a good time. But those long climbs, I used to dread them, and I finally don't. They're actually kind of fun now. Challenging spots and all that. Now that I've almost cleaned all the climbs here, I'm finally starting to enjoy them. Whew. Probably helps to have enough endurance as well. I would say I've had good endurance at least over the last year and a half, but before that I remember struggling a lot. I definitely couldn't do what I've done talking the entire way before. So these guys that talk going up, talk going down, they've got some great breath and endurance. You got to give it up to YouTubers that can talk the whole time and actually have something to say, like BKXE. He finds out about the rides and talks about the area he's in. I think that makes it cool. Makes it unique. Other guys, you know, talk about how they feel and parts that they like, and you know, it's cool to listen to different ones. But the fact that they can do it whether they're going up or down a trail is just cool. And yes, I am moving pretty fast, having fun. I was about to jump that, then I saw the way around it. I was like, nah, just keep my speed. It's a fun trail. I enjoy it. Yeah. Woo! I met Big Will's Connolly at the beginning of this ride. He's another YouTuber that does quite a bit of stuff out here. Real great guy, super friendly. I've been trying to get him out and have a ride, and we finally met at least. So I think at some point I gotta round him in and get him to go on a larryvision adventure. He told me that he's got all the new side and gambrel, but he hadn't done much at the steep side other than super steep, so it's about time to break him in. I think you'll have a good time. And if you've been watching, you know that I had a ride with the middle-aged masher and Mr. Percussive, as well as the space teacher, Christina Bernhardt, which she was a pro downhiller. Amazing riders, all three. We all had such a fun time, you know. It was a, oh shoot, I hit that way wrong. Look at that. I hit that, and I hit it so hard, I actually misaligned my front. See if I can get it back right. Yeah. Well, I was gonna crap, I forgot to start my Garmin. Guess I'll start it now. I was gonna bring this thing to Rick because I've got some brake issues squealing and stuff right now, and I'll just have to add that for him to look at my headset, because that was a little too slow to have brought it as far back as it did. I could have understood if I was, you know, flying, but I had slowed down for that thing. Thank you. Have a great hike. Yeah, it's just me. Sometimes you hear people what they ask you, but it doesn't register until you're, you know, a second or two away. You got so many things that you're thinking about when you're riding down the trail that adding in responding to somebody doesn't always work right. All right, let's do some downhill. gnarly right there. Woo! Holy moly. Yeah, man. Woo! Oh, and that thing pushed down. Oh. Oh. I'm never going fast enough to drop that damn thing. It'd make a great drop. I'm just never, and talking. See, I have a hard time talking while I'm going over crazy stuff because I'm so focused on the crazy stuff. I mess up a lot when I talk. So I don't know how. I guess people get used to it. I'm not in any hurry. Just riding today. Woo! Got a little dusty right there. Slid out. Hit my knuckle on the tree. That was fun. Knuckle didn't hurt, luckily. Rest of it was kind of cool. Get ready. I have to do the bungee climb. I'm in the right gear already. I'm in no hurry, so just riding today. Oh my goodness. So this is ascending testicles, if you're wondering, and it's blue balls backwards, going up the hill instead of down the hill, and it's pretty fun. I enjoy it. This is the hardest climb of the whole thing. As long as you huff it as fast and as hard as you can. It's not too bad. Oh, I got caught.